When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. I had to do this conclusion or the second part to, the other video I did about being a man because I left off and I didn't add this one last piece. And it's purely simple. The difference between a man and a boy is responsibility, self-control, knowing how to walk away from a conflict, knowing how to resolve things peaceably. Because the boy knows what the man knows as far as how to live and things that they should do in life. But a boy has less control over his emotions and how they react. And that's why you may see the youth out there doing unruly things and not understanding the difference between responsibility and paying bills and, really doing the things that men do. Learning how to avoid certain conflict, even when we want to. There's plenty of things that I want to get into. Plenty of things that I want to say, but being a man is learning how to say it constructively or learn how to walk away from it and leave it alone, especially when it doesn't mean anything, and it's hard sometimes because our emotions can get the best of us. Just because a man is emotional about something doesn't mean he has to react on those emotions as a boy would. It's about responsibility, it's about controlling yourself. It's about, understanding that certain things are just not worth it, and there's a lot of people that don't understand it. I mean, the difference between a boy and a man is really just simple. Self-control, just being able to, get your emotions in check, and with all the emotions and things that you feel, still doing what you have to do as a man, still handling your responsibilities, still, going to work when you don't feel like doing it. A boy doesn't understand that. If anything, when it comes to a man or somebody, if it's man, you could question whether or not they're man enough, but when a man is doing things that a man would do and being responsible, that's not the question. But a lot of times people don't know what a man is or what a man should be, if they've never really encountered that, or if they've encountered that, but they don't really know and they're not kind of sure. There's ideas of what a man should be, but it's simple, just being able to control your emotions. And I'm just repeating and reiterating it because that's what it is. It's self-control. It's having the wisdom and the ability to learn from your mistakes and to learn from the things that you went through and dealt with as a child. I'm 33 years old and I had to learn, just last year or just in these last couple of years what being a man is about, because, I have my struggles and I come from a broken home. So my idea of manhood was skewed, and a lot of people come from broken homes. So you have to really relearn and unprogram your mind from what people or society say a man is. And you can recognize another man when you see one, somebody who means what they say, and do what they claim or they die trying, somebody who is responsible, somebody who does know how to reserve their anger, somebody who avoids shouting matches and things of that nature. And I've been guilty, of acting like a child at times, but being a man is part of being a man is admitting that and learning to correct those mistakes and moving forward and finding constructive ways to vent your emotions and to get yourself going and to do what it is that you have to do. And it's just that simple. And that's what being a man is. Self-control.